there's usually like a faster, smarter way to do everything. So I would go. I mean, you want to go a very traditional route, and I'm quite like the opposite of that. But for example, what I would do in a situation like this, instead of being another CV that these guys have to look through and they're just bored of it, and they keep getting all of these normal, basic, average people just applying because that's what everyone's doing. I would find them on Instagram instead and send them a video of me using like the Instagram camera thing, and I'd speak directly to them there. Like that's how I get podcast invites and stuff. Instead of like emailing people, it's a lot more personal. I would maybe use Loom and send them that video of me directly, and only do that, and like essentially have like a video CV and just do that. So it takes longer per person, but it's a lot more fun, and you can do like 5 or 10 per day. And then I wouldn't even mess around with a CV. If they ask me for a CV, I'll mention in the video, like, oh yeah, but if you want to see my written CV, I'll send it. But I wouldn't like be sending over my CD and like, cover letter and all this stuff. I personally think a lot of that's just fluff. And sure, it works because like the system's already set here, but like these employers and these people who are hiring, they know that an intern isn't even worth $0 when you think about it. Like, if someone, like, you can say to these companies right now, I'll work for you for free. The reason why they're not replying is because they still think you're too expensive. Because what you're showing is that you're just like everyone else. You're just like the drones who are replying with CV, cover letter, the exact same, and at the top of the CV, everyone's got their 5 words that describe them, which don't even make sense. I'm a conscientious, independent thinking individual who something like this. I would go about it in a slightly different way, because being the employer myself, I'm telling you right now, I'm not sure if you've employed someone before, most guys haven't here. It makes you like a hot girl. If someone doesn't get my attention within 1 second, they're out. So when we used to do like the video editing applications, me and Sam would go through them. And if in the first 1 to 2 seconds we didn't like it, that was it. We don't give a fuck. They wrote the exact same big, oh, I've loved your videos for a long time. Blah, blah, blah. It sounds horrible what I'm saying, but it's like, imagine you had to look through 200 videos. I'm not sitting through and watching them all. I don't care about your life story or anything. I'm a hot girl now. I've got big titties. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Tinder. It's like I'm just left swiping every guy at this point. This is what hot girls have to do. Because if I swipe one guy, it's like, well, of course he wanted me. So this is what employers feel like. It's just like the left swipe effect. Another CV. Oh, this one's a conscientious individual. Another left swipe. Oh, this guy says he's a hard-working individual. Oh, left swipe, left swipe, left swipe. It's just constant left swipes. They're hot girls with big titties. This is how it feels. And then they stop on the one guy that's caught their attention, the hot girl. And it's the one who's got a six-pack. It's the one whose first picture is like a douchebaggy one. He's just come out of the shower. He's got like a towel over his dick. She's stopping on that picture. That's got her attention. Now, the equivalent of that is the guy who does something so different when he's trying to get hired. He sends a video instead of just a written CV, because they don't know anything from your CV. They've seen so many now that it means nothing. But if you send like a Loom video, that's already kind of like a micro interview that they're seeing your personality, they're seeing the way you talk. You're getting a lot more across. I would argue that sending 5 Looms a day is worth more than sending 100 CVs.